Well, hello there and Happy New Year and welcome to the Dassem Show episode 28. And the video you're seeing running in the background now is chosen for its lack of sound. Yeah, I had my settings screwed up, so I recorded a few videos with no sound, but I think this is a great video anyway because it shows some really good team play. Also in a real bad tank. Yeah, you'll get it later. So where are we in Blitz today? It's been Christmas. It's been the time of the annual scam. I mean Christmas fair. I mean Christmas unfair. Yeah, I dug up. We dug up some old posts in the forum where last year a lot of people felt that this whole fair with the boxes, it was a scam. And I when I read those, I remembered it because last year there was a bug on the webpage, so I bought boxes for 400,000 free XP, not meaning to, and also all my 8,000 gold because I clicked a few times and nothing happened. And when I went back, it had registered lots and lots of times. Well, anyway, I didn't win anything in those or the big prizes, despite that enormous amount of stuff put into the event. I didn't win. I won an E25 that I already had. That was the only thing. And I felt this was a scam because it was like hundreds of dollars worth of or euros worth of stuff put into it, and a single tier 7 heavy came out, and it was such a big amount that it almost was statistically significant. Well, I'm here to tell you that this year it's worse. Because at least last year, I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of premium time. I got a lot of gold, credits, useful stuff. Actually, more or less corresponding to the value of the boxes. Or of the money I put in. More or less. So, while I didn't get what I want, I at least got something of value. Well, not so much this year. I have put a few euros into the fair, and not much after having seen how bad other people have fared. Yeah, that could have been a horrible pun. How people have fared in yeah, let's not go there. Well, oh, look at the game in the background here. The Proto is still alive. This year my boxes are giving me shit. No two ways about it. I'm getting boosters. I also should tell, I'm opening the four ticket boxes because the 7 ticket boxes, they can only give me tier 8 tanks that I already have, and then a lottery ticket that I have to win with 7 times or something, and then I can win a M60 that I already have. No. Yeah, I could do that. I have a small chance if I win that lottery enough times, I could get the chieftain. But it's like, yeah, if I put my money into the national lottery instead, I'd have 100 times better chance of becoming a millionaire than I would be of ever winning that chieftain. It's that bad odds. It's that bad, really. Worse, 100 times worse than the jackpot in the national lottery. It's completely baffling. Well, yes. So I'm not interested in trying for that big lottery winning, but I know that if I buy the four ticket boxes, I can win a Tankenstein, which I don't have. So, well, I bought a few. I'm getting boosters, useless, worthless boosters that no one wants, and they're only making me do work clicking. It's completely horrible. So this year's Christmas event from Wargaming, good job Wargaming, you have pulled off an even bigger scam than last year. We didn't think you could, but you did. So, moving on. So, what news do I have for you now? Well, I don't. The new map, it's working out nice. I like it. The meta has still to land, but I like it. Some people are getting the M60. well, lucky them. I've had mine a while, so I'm just showing this video in the background because it was a very fun battle to play, because it's on Himmelsdorf, and for some reason I do very well in medium tanks here, despite them stressing me out like crazy. My pulse is always racing after a battle on Himmelsdorf in a medium tank, so I don't really like it, but it's very high adrenaline stuff. Let's call it that. Well, news. Next patch we are reportedly started to get Chinese Tech 3 tanks. Which is good, because I just researched my last 2 Tech 3 tanks that I didn't have researched. Which were the French Tier 10 TD and light tank. So now I just did the credits to buy them, and I have everything from Tier 6 up. So we're getting new lines, so I still don't have everything. Yeah, Chinese tanks incoming, big amounts. I like this moment here where I went back to help this struggling Soviet medium. I'm gonna help him by doing damage, not by sharing my hit points. I don't know if it's worth it. The way he's losing his own, I'm inclined to say not. Yeah. Well, I'm digressing. We don't know much more about the Chinese mediums, but they are supposed to be here for the next patch. Another proud moment here where I decide that shit, I'm getting rushed here. I better get out. Soon to come. Yeah. Oh, look, Dassem, they're coming, they're coming. Get out of there. Get out of there. Hurry. Oh, I left it to the last second. I didn't remember it being that close. Well, I think I'm gonna take one shot from behind. I think I'm across, come around here. No. Okay, well, news. Oh, I just stopped to kill that guy. Yeah, here I take the shot. It's been a while since I saw this battle. Yeah. Other news? No. They're extending the Blitz fair because they're probably expecting not to sell as many tanks in the auction as they. Well, that's the theory, the conspiracy theory, the tinfoil hat theory. We need to nurse those. Yeah, look at my M60 bouncing. Highly unlikely, but still happening. Yeah, because apparently some people had problems entering the fair web page, and they're gonna hold it open for everyone for a few more days, so everyone will have a chance to earn tickets for free that will give them useless boosters. Yeah, I can't see anyone asking them to do that, but boom, ram kill. Yeah, so maybe it's because they want to sell more tanks at the auction. I don't think I have any more news than that. It's the end of the battle as well, so I'm guessing this is as good a time as any to jump on to the next bit of video. And this week's hair raising amount of luck goes out to my SU-100M1. A tank that I really like, and I don't play him enough. But yeah, I'm having more luck than I should have here. And you're gonna see, oh, there's someone above me. Oops. Oh, yep, he just nicked us. We did lots of damage to him, and yeah, we're bouncing 560 there. We are. This is not a well-armored tank in any way. And oops, better dive back down here before someone can hit us in the back and hope our team. Oops, here he comes again, and oh, we reverse up. We bounce 560 again. It's absolutely hilarious. No tank has any right to be that lucky. And the only bit of bad luck is that this T-44 is now blocking my exit. Well, I don't remember. There may be a little bit more luck involved here. Yep, there goes the T-49. But wait, there's more Tier 7 Soviet TD luck going around, and this is the Su-152 with high explosive shells loaded. And if you ever shot at a Dracula with this tank, you know how hard it is to get a high explosive shell to get between all those spaced armor. But look at this, and look carefully. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause that 1 second. Because while penning the Dracula it may have looked like the most impressive thing, it's not. At 200 meters or so, major feat, but look at the damage roll. Pay very close attention to the damage roll. Look at that. 1,200 damages dealt, leaving him at 50. That's a full roll. That's the top roll of the 152mm high explosive shell. It's as high a roll as you will ever see, as high a roll as I have ever seen, and I've played a lot of big derp guns, but I've never seen a 150-ish mm gun pen that high. So that's lucky shot of the week. Well, this week's hero is a bit of a special. See that other guy in the Jaggeru? Not my Jaggeru, but the other one. He is doing what no one should do and what everyone hates doing, but because our team, what everyone hates when someone on their team does. Yeah, I'm commenting on us having a rather poor tank combination. All those TDs and slow and this town. Yeah. But anyway, I want to go up, and this other Jaggeru E100 is going down, which is yeah. I'm taking my sweet time deciding here, but he's also about to turn around, so I'm turning up, deciding not to go help him because he looks like he has thought about turning around, and so I go up, but he doesn't follow. He stays in town, which is yeah. So I'm writing here defensive positions because I'm thinking, okay, if he's gonna stay there, yeah, let's use him. Let's make him our goat. And look, he already landed a shot from his ambush position, but he's soon gonna meet the whole red team, and that's gonna be real tricky for him, unless us other TDs park up real nice behind here and provide him some support. And I'm writing here, got your back. And now all he has to do is survive, and he survives surprisingly long time. He draws in all the reds and into our firing range here, and he is he's like our sacrificial goat, except he does damage himself even. And I looked at his stats after the battle, and he's not what you would call an outstanding unicum of any kind, more of average Joe. And for an average Joe to hang in there this long and to pull off what this guy is doing, it's worthy of a hero of the week mention. It's allowing me and this T110 version to really do some serious damage from up here. We are just farming damage of this sacrificial goat. They're just, reds are just rolling in. This is perfect. They want him. They want our goat, and they can't have him. Well, maybe they can if he goes out now. if he meets the 183, they can. But yeah, I wish he would stay. Let him. I'm writing. That's very good. Our goat is still alive, and we are farming damage like crazy here. And now me and the E3 are pushing down to help this brave hero of the week. The Reds writing noob enemy, because we absolutely slaughtered them back here. We set up a working strategy, and winged working strategy and absolutely obliterated them, and they fell right into it, and that's because we are noobs. Of course it is. Well, this is gonna burn. There he goes. Pity 0-0 takes out or A3, and E4. Hello. This is gonna be close. 2 against 2, but I still have a buttload of hit points, and now it's 2 against 1, and yeah, this can only end one way. Really can only end one way. So very well indeed. We're gonna follow up with the scorecard on this one, because this was a pleasant surprise. 4,200 damage, yes, and E3 did 2,600, all because of Pity 0-0 from BBG 01 clan. Very good job, hero of the week. Also, what kind of shitty excuse for a shameless self-promoter would I be if I didn't include a hero video featuring myself? Well, it's me and the Angry Connor plot here, and it's a tank that I'm struggling to like. I want to like it, but I'm struggling. It has a lot of good things. The biggest issue I have with it, besides its speed and having to drive it backwards, is how absolutely inaccurate the gun is when it's not aimed at all. When you're snapshotting, it's like a KV2. Except the KV2 hits snapshotting. Yeah, that was a bad comparison. Well, team has decided to leave this flank, and I'm not comfortable going all on one side on this map, because that leaves the Reds to do sniping from the shadows on this side, which we don't want. Oh, and here they're coming. So there's an ELC. I've been spotted, of course. Everyone saw that shot. Everyone. We are repositioning slightly. And oops, there's a Leopard. He's coming for me, he's coming for me. Oops. He's not coming for me. Yeah. That's glorious. AMX. Oh, I want to strike, Yep, I'm getting his track. And oops, don't shoot me. Yeah, he missed. I'm not sure what he's doing, but it allows us to claim a second kill on this flank. And here comes the third flanking tank, which is a Chaffee. And see, we're hiding between shots. We're just pulling out long enough to putting one in, and that one went in his favor. But we are reloading faster than him, confidently. So yeah, I could still afford to take a shot or two, but he definitely can't. Oops. So we're 1-on-1, and both are one shots, but I have faster reload. So yeah. And the battle is almost finished. And just like that, Connor held its own against 3 attacking enemy light tanks. So that's worthy of I was going to say a hero's funeral, but yeah, 146,000 credits. Not bad. Well, let's move on. Well, this week I have 2 candidates for the asset. You can see here I'm 1 versus 1 against a KV2 on Copperfield. He has lots of hit points. I have the 6-pounder gun, and in this Sherman 4 I'm basically a one-shot for him. He can choose whatever ammo he likes, and he can one-shot me. So if I'm hit once, I'm dead. But I have to hit him like 6 times, I guess. Well, so he's trying to cap. I'm gonna have to draw him out of there. So I'm running around, and this is Ariel, and my team is calling for me to attack. Yeah, I have almost 3 minutes, so I cannot risk being shot by him. And as we know, the KV2 is a master of snapshotting. For some reason, when you don't expect it to hit, it does. Well, here he is. So we are pumping him. 79 damage. 83, and we are pulling back, and we're gonna have to reset camo and show up elsewhere. And yeah, look at this. What the fuck? Coward. Yeah. That's how you react to being shot. Must have been a coward doing it. Yep. We can't pen him from there, even with Pramo, so we're spotted again, and we're gonna have to relocate again. Trying to move fast across here, hoping we're off the radar, and yep, just too late. We didn't break. Yeah, is he sick? See this? Coward gay. Why is he saying that? That's just offensive to a lot of people that are not me. I can't afford to be shot by him. I cannot. If I were absolutely stupid, I'd go up to him and fight close. Yeah. And this is. I'm very offended that he's reacting this way because this is the major imbalance of the KV2, that it is able to one-shot tanks, and yeah, it's the major strength. It's where it has all its strength. It can one-shot, and you look, I can put one shot in, oh, and another one, yep, and we're pulling back. But we're starting to run out of time, unfortunately, and yeah. I'm gonna have to risk getting a bit closer up to him, but I reset my camo. I move in here again. He's not here. Where is he? Is he gone? This was a big surprise. I'm being spotted, but I can't see him. That's really weird, because the KV2, as we all know, is blind as a bat. And how did he spot me and I didn't spot him? That's a mystery to me. Come on, I'm doing... Ooh, and I bounced off my ass, and he's on the reload, but no, of course, how I bounced an AP round off my ass there, it's luckiest shot ever, and we're out of time. That's a heartbreak. Yeah, 2,186 damage. I wasn't killed, I was a second away of winning, and yeah. And it doesn't stop there, because when I check my chat, let's see here what happens. There's the scorecard again, and yeah, I'm giving praise to that Ariel. He did well. But yeah, look at my chat. Fucking coward gay. Even after the battle, he's following me, and yeah, what an asset. But I guess I can find worse. And for this week's winner of the Asset of the Week contest, getting around to it, because we're on Himmelsdorf. I'm in the Panzer 70. I can see the VKB is going to the left. I'm going to cap the C base here, and then I'm going to judge it from there. And I can see almost the whole team has gone towards A. I can see both heavies are turning in towards C to come here. Well, naturally, I'm assuming go with the biggest group. Oh, the E75, I assumed he would follow me because he was with me there. BKB is also pulling in here towards C. And yeah, making a judgment call. I'm not staying there. I'm using my speed to get around, because this tank has kind of shit DPM, and wouldn't we want to be stuck head on against someone else in a choke point? Much rather go on here, guns blazing. Push on, push on. Want this cap. Come on, come on. And the VKB is calling for it. What the E75 is doing, I have no idea. He's well behind into our spawn now. Absolutely no idea what he's doing back there. He's still calling for help, and he's alone there. The rest of the team is here, except the guy who is hiding in spawn. And I'm pushing. I'm burning my engine boosts when they're up, and doing everything I can to... I'm ignoring that one-shot guy that he could get a free kill from. I'm really pushing all I'm able to get him behind these guys. And yeah, look, he's died, and now he's going to saying he's going to report us. He's going to be reporting all of us for not helping him. He was in need of it. Report at all. And yeah, I can understand his... yeah, I can't help myself. I can understand he's upset. I'm writing reported for noobing solo because, well, he did. Kind of did. He made an assumption about where I was going to go after C, and it was wrong because I wasn't going to split yet, you see. Oh, he doesn't help. Who is the noob, he says. Because helping him is everyone's sacred duty. Of course. So, let's just watch this battle out, and the more interesting part of it all happens in chat after the battle anyway. I think we're gonna just skip to that. Give me a second. And here, I'll read it out for you, yeah. So, I see your buy. Really pro. I'm asking, my buy is showing? Next time I'll try to fire only one shot like you. And he's saying, you buy all tier 10s and don't play with them. I was fighting, not like you, a pussy camper. Yeah, you all saw me run around that market square like a madman. Well, camping. And I'm writing, I don't play them because I grind crates to buy more, because I want all the tier 10 tanks. Also, I have to wind him up. I'm running, he's not fighting, he's dying. He barely scratched their head. And he's saying, you was on the other side, you can't see it. And I see you did less than 500 damage. And he's saying, and that's weak, real weak. It's one shot more than being AFK. Well, and he's coming back with the ultimate reply. I don't care. I play for fun and not because VOTB my life is. My live is. Yeah. Can you come back to an argument like that? And it's going on, yeah. You have no live. And there's a bit problem in my screenshot. Report the whole team because you went solo, I'm asking. If you play just for fun, then why do you get upset and threaten to report the whole team because you went solo? That's what I'm asking. And he's saying, because I was 5 times calling for help and ignored, that's not a team. It calls teamwork. I'm writing, of course we ignored you. We were moving as a unit, killing the Reds. You were the only one not following the team. Going alone is not called teamwork. Okay, I'm too busy for this, bye. And I'm just blocking him because I can't be asked to do this. And just as a curiosity, I'm gonna leave the scorecard here hanging for a few seconds, and you'll judge for yourself who screwed up this battle. That we won anyway. Yeah, and now I'm thinking I can't end the year on a video like that. Like the asset of the week cannot be the end of this year of 2017. So I'm gonna have to throw in some more gameplay. Just one more battle in a really light-hearted tank. It's not a light tank, but it's light-hearted, and it's a really feel-good tank. It doesn't have the DPM, it doesn't have the armor. It's a bit big, it's a bit bulky, but it no longer has the massive pen after they nerfed premium ammo. But it feels good. It's so smooth. It's smooth. It feels like driving a 50s American car. It's very, very comfortable to drive. So I think this is a good battle. It's a bit of a feel-good battle because I won it when I least expected it. I'll come back to that. Yeah, Reds are not going for A, so we're moving up. Oh, they're Reds over at C. I do not want to fight anyone in that corridor. I have to keep my range because I don't have any armor. Yeah, I'm not the fastest. I really don't have much going for me. I have a decent alpha, but it's nothing special. It's like with the T43 or the VK3002D. So, well, I can at least cap this base. I guess it's reasonably good for shooting on the move, this tank. Yeah, okay, maybe I'm giving it some. Look at this, 160 damages taken, and shot took out 2 modules. This tank is made of tinfoil and good wishes, rubber bands, and, but we can help where we help. And unfortunately, our team is bleeding hit points. We have tanks all over the place, going 1 against 2 reds everywhere. And yeah, I can't get any closer, because that's not how this tank works. It's a bad map for this tank, isn't it? Yeah. I don't have the room I need to be able to scoot around and put in shots at distance. And also RNG is screwing me up here, because that shot should have hit, like the earlier shot against AMX. Those shots would hit 9 out of 10 times, and why they don't do it here? Yeah, that was speculator, that would never hit. So my team are calling for help. We're 2 tanks down. This is all a nightmare. We bounce a shot. The first shot ever bounced by T20, caught on film. It's pretty amazing. So we're escaping out here. I have to try to get this AMX on the reload. What can we do to him? We can ram him. Yeah, good. One more shot. And he's dead. And oh shit, this is looking bad. My hit points are almost gone. Reds on all the sides. The team is dying like flies. What can we do? We can take out this guy. It's the least we can do. And oh, I completed a mission. Very good. But yeah, I'm on 1 against 3, and this could have been a. If I could Colomano this, that would have been impressive. But I'm afraid this is the end. And what's that guy doing? Oh, look at that. Oh, we're going for the cap because we just ticked over 1,000 points. And I got a Colomano for it because I won alone against 3. I cashed in all my missions, and I believe it was a birthday battle even, and surprise victory on cap points. I'll take it. Thank you very much. I'm stunned. Colomano's medal. So, thank you all for watching the Dassem Show episode 28, and I'll see you all again next year. Bye.